guys, and welcome back. So today we just got a little bit of a ramble for you. Um, been a little bit busy lately, as usual, but some exciting stuff's been happening. I think since the last time I did one of these, I've been to two different Taekwondo tournaments to coach at. One of them was a collegiate tournament out in Ithaca, New York, at the Cornell tournament. The team did pretty well there, not quite as well as at the previous one, but I was still pretty happy overall, especially because some of our top athletes weren't able to make this tournament, so that was good. We also went to a local tournament just about an hour away, so that was way easier. Didn't have to kind of carpool all the way across the country. Just a one-day thing instead of a 3-day thing. So, that was great and had a good time with that. Only took a couple of people to that, but it was fun. It's nice to kind of see the local scene. I'm really used to the collegiate Taekwondo scene, but it was cool to see some of the local scene. I don't go to that very often. I didn't compete, I just coached. I also renewed on this apartment for 2017 to 2018. Is that right? Yeah, so we had already leased it through the summer of 2017 through August, and now we've leased it through August of 2018. So get used to it. I'm gonna be here for a while. Actually, though, there's a good chance that after about August, maybe before that, that I will be moving actually into the room right behind you and recording from there. I don't know for sure yet, but we didn't renew. My girlfriend and I, we renewed in this apartment, but our roommate, who we've been living with for the past 2 years, and who is actually the guy that I lived with when I first started regularly making content, he is going to be moving out. He's going to go live with somebody else. We're just, we're kind of ready to live, just the two of us and our cat. So he'll be moving out, and so then we'll have his bedroom, because it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. And so pretty excited, and they'll give us some more space, and I might be able to record on something other than my bed. I don't know yet for sure. We're still kind of figuring out what that room's going to be used for, but I think one of its many purposes is going to be ASMR videos, and so I'm pretty excited for that. I've also been trying some different kinds of videos lately. Recently I've done 2 videos that were kind of off camera and just audio. You guys seem to kind of like those. I really like those. They're a lot of fun to make because it's me doing something that I just enjoy doing, and I do on my computer all the time. Like, I play Showdown all the time. If you're playing on there and you're playing in random battles, there's a decent chance that you're gonna get matched up with me at some point because I'm on there all the time. So it's an opportunity for me to do something that I really enjoy doing and share it with you guys, and they're super quick to make. I don't have to set up with lights and the camera. I basically take the mic and plug it in, and I hit record, and I'm going. It's kind of almost, it's like back when I first started recording, and I was just using the point and shoot camcorder. I threw on the tripod, it spun it around till it was locked, hit record, and I was off. And then I don't even think I edited it out, the button pushing and all that. I just left it in there. I went. But that's not what it is anymore. And it's okay. I love making videos this way, but sometimes it's nice to kind of go back to that. I've thought a little bit about doing I could set up this camera, my main camera. I know how to set that up so that I can use it with my computer and get both because I know when I watch people play video games on YouTube, not really ASMR people, but general gaming YouTubers, I know I like it a lot more when there's the cam there. So I kind of think I'd like it to probably do that for you guys as well. But that's a lot harder to set up. I don't have a good way figured out yet to set up the camera and the mic and play. Part of it is I don't have a desk to really play at. So like that last one, I think when I did the Lightroom editing, I did it just like my laptop was on my lap and I had the mic on the mic stand. And then the Pokemon Showdown, I did that out on my kitchen table. But those aren't super sustainable if I'm gonna, get the camera out and all of that. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep kind of searching for ways to do it and to set it up. Because I think it would be a lot of fun, and I think there's a lot of great stuff that I can make that way. But I don't quite have how I'm gonna do that. And it might be something that kind of gets put on the back burner and doesn't happen until my roommate moves out and I have that space, because then I'll have a desk, or hopefully I should have a desk, and it can kind of set up in there and kind of have a bit more established. What my hope is that I can kind of, right now, every time I want to make a video, because this is literally my bedroom, like I'm sitting on the bed I sleep on, that's my pillow. I have to, set up the tripod, set up the camera. I use my TV, which is right behind the camera, right behind you right now, to kind of be my display instead of using the little flip out display. I use the big, use it as an external monitor. I have to set up my lights. I have to move a bunch of stuff. I have to take stuff down that would, just be junk in the background. I probably should clean up those tables on the sides, but I mean, it already takes me sometimes 20 minutes to set up and then 20 minutes or 30 minutes to tear down. So it takes a lot longer to record now than it used to. And my hope is that I can kind of get to a point where, maybe the tripod stays in place, the lights stay in place, so it's just turn it on, put the camera in, and hit record, or something like that. And I can get it back to being a quick thing to be set up and recording videos, and I don't have to take so long setting up and tearing down every time. That's my hope. Do I think that's really gonna happen? Probably not. But I think I'm gonna be able to make some strides toward it. Maybe I can get it so that the take up and tear down is easier, or some of it doesn't have to be taken down and torn down quite as much, or something. I don't know. It's all being figured out still. It really hasn't even really begun yet, but I'm excited to do it. And I hope that you like those kinds of videos, because they're definitely something I'm very interested in making more of. Last week, I had another roleplay that came out, and I had a lot of fun making that one, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed that. I'm actually recording this before it came out, so I don't know yet. And, I'm constantly looking for new ideas on kind of what to do. One thing I don't want to do when I do roleplays, I don't really want to do something that I've seen done over and over again. I want to make new, original, kind of different stuff. Because there's 1,000, ear checkups and eye doctor roleplays. So when I made an eye doctor roleplay, I tried to make it, eye exercises, rather than just an eye checkup. And that was even a little bit closer to what's been done 1,000 times than I'd like. Things like the pen shop roleplay or the cat shop roleplay. Those are things that I really enjoy, and I think I've never seen anybody else do them, and so I'm really proud of that. And that's the kind of roleplay that I'm interested in making. And if you have ideas about that kind of stuff, feel free to leave comments below. But other games, I don't really know yet, but these are all kind of the ideas swirling around in my head. I'd like to make another trigger video and explore further kind of the buttons down there that we tried with the 3 new ASMR triggers. 3. This doesn't really look like 3 to you. 3 new ASMR triggers video that came out several months ago. I don't know, 6 months ago, something like that. That is a video that I'm very proud of because it was something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I think it makes a lot of sense to help you navigate from one part of the video to another part, and it's not something I'd seen done before, so I'm interested in making that, but, I don't know, triggering videos are sometimes hard to make, and they start to feel the same to me. I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I would make with trigger videos are all kind of the same sounds. So, I don't know. I might do it. I might not. I probably will eventually. But, I don't know. And, of course, rambling. I love to ramble. So, I will be rambling constantly. And I hope that's your favorite kind of video, because if it is, boy, are you in luck, because that's when you're going to get the most of it here. For better or worse. So, otherwise, I think that's going to be it for today. That's a little bit of what's been happening with me and kind of where I think things are going. And as you probably know by now,